Hello! If you are new here, welcome. If you've seen my videos before, thank you for returning. It's been a little while since I posted a video. My computer, unfortunately, I thought the battery was out and finally went to get it fixed. Turns out that I managed to get some water damage in it. I am now in my third trimester, almost 30 weeks pregnant, so I've been wanting to do this video for a little while now. It's not pregnancy related. Figured throughout the third trimester I'm gonna have so much more time and I'm gonna be doing so many pregnancy related videos. Try to get this one done before I have like all this other stuff that I want to film. I noticed a while back that Trader Joe's actually has a ton of like really awesome products that are they're priced really well, and I don't really think that people talk about them very much. I know people love Trader Joe's for their food and everything, but I figured I would share some of the stuff that I've gotten. There's a couple things that I don't like so much. A big thing that I really like is so much of their stuff is actually really low in chemicals. So I like to try some of their stuff. I haven't tried the laundry detergent. I've heard some not so great things about that, so I haven't bought it yet. I have a really good clean laundry detergent that I like. But if you guys have tried anything that I don't mention, or even if you have tried it and you felt differently about it, please let me know in the comments. So first up, I'll talk about a couple pregnancy things, I guess, but I use the prenatal vitamins that they have from Trader Joe's. These are, I think, $12, which is like the cheapest prenatal vitamin that I've seen. It comes with 60, so it's enough for 2 months basically. I talked about these in another video, but I've still used them. They are really big. If you really suck at taking pills, like, they're pretty big. But you only have to take one a day, which is nice. It actually does say gentle on your stomach. So I noticed at the beginning I started taking these like right away, and I didn't ever get too sick while I've been pregnant. These didn't, like, I could take them first thing in the morning on an empty stomach and they never made me feel sick whatsoever, which was like super awesome, because I guess that's a big issue that people have. So far in my pregnancy, I've been using this lemongrass coconut body oil. I just recently pretty much ran out of it. I bought this and then I put a bunch of my own essential oils in it that are supposed to be good for stretch marks and stuff. And then I just recently bought this little vitamin E oil bottle that I'm going to start using instead. That's all the pregnancy stuff that I'm going to talk about. So I've tried 2 different shampoo and conditioners that they have there. They've got these 2, so there's the Spa shampoo and conditioner and then the tea tree. I think I definitely prefer the tea tree. Looking at the ingredients, the tea tree definitely seems cleaner. I've gone on my little Think Dirty app thing. I'm pretty sure all of the products I've bought from them have been like a 5 or lower, which is pretty good, because if you look at like your typical shampoos, like the Dove shampoo and conditioner I think is like a 9 or 10 chemical wise. Products have added fragrance and this shampoo doesn't. The shampoo and conditioner both don't. They don't have any sulfates, they don't have any parabens, which is super great. These don't have any sulfates in them, it says, but they do have added fragrance. So when it says just fragrance, a lot of times apparently that means they're hiding some type of chemical or something, and a lot of times fragrance has, there's a train. A lot of times fragrance has some extra junk in it, but also I just feel like this one's a little bit more watery, and I feel like this one's thicker and just cleans a little better, and the conditioner's a little bit thicker, which I like. Citrus body wash. I also went through a bottle of the tea tree body wash. I think I might have liked that better too. I'm not really sure. I like this one. It's just very like, I think of like a soap that you'd have like at a hotel. It's not really like anything too crazy, but it works. Only negative with the tea tree is it's kind of minty. So like when you're washing and it's like washing everywhere, it can get a little bit minty when you're in the shower, which I don't really mind, but I've heard that some people don't like that. Next is this hair mask. I use this, I actually use it a lot. I have like a purple shampoo that's not from there, so I don't have it in this video. It dries the hell out of my hair. It makes it like super, super dry. So a normal conditioner won't cut it, so I'll use this. This works so well, and it smells really, really good. Like shea butter coconut oil, that's exactly what it smells like. It smells so good. New hydrating face masks. Sheets, I think they just got these pretty recently because I didn't see them until recently. I want to say they're like $1 or $2. Like all the other things I've talked about so far were like definitely under $5, except for the vitamins. I think they were $2.99 or $3.99. So cheap. These are either $1 or $2. They work really well. My skin's been super dry since I've been pregnant, so I like those because they're cheap. Another shower thing that has helped with the dry skin this guy, the grapefruit scrub. This stuff works really well. It's actually gritty enough to like scrub. So like if you want to use it on like your feet. A couple things I didn't like. These are the only things that I didn't like, and then I'll go back to the rest of the stuff that I did like. This stuff, this shaving cream, I really liked it at first. I think Chase still uses it. It says it's honey mango scented. When I smelled it in the store the first time, I thought it smelled really good, and I used it and it worked well, but the more that I've used it, I swear it smells like cat pee. Like, I don't know what it is. When it's in the bottle, it smells pretty good, but when you have it on you in the shower, it smells kind of like cat pee. Like, I thought maybe it was just me and like a weird pregnancy kind of deal, but I had Chase smell it and he said he agreed it did kind of smell a little bit like cat pee. So I'm not really a fan of cat pee smell in my shower, so I stopped using that. Mask, I'm actually kind of on the fence about it. It actually has like little exfoliants in it, which is good, and I could tell that it had like for acne, I think it could be good because it has actual like fruit extract in it, and it seemed kind of like help dry anything out, like if I needed it or if my face was really oily. The bad thing is, I'm guessing because it actually has blueberry and acai in it, it got moldy. It doesn't have like an expiration date or anything like that on it, but I was pretty grossed out because a couple weeks ago, or no, I think it was like last week, that's why I was like, I need to film this so I can throw this stupid thing away. It's such a cute little bottle, but like, I don't know if you can see it. If you look in there, it's kind of like, I don't know, there's like some moldiness, some funky, there's like a couple flies. I don't know how they even got in there because I've had it sealed in my shower this whole time, but that's a bummer because I think I had it for like 2 months, and I think you're only supposed to use it once or twice a week, 2 to 3 times a week for best results. So I mean, if you actually use that often, you might go through it in a couple months, but like, I don't know, it seems like that shouldn't happen. The last thing that was kind of a miss for me, we still used quite a bit of it because it was all I had, but is their toothpaste. I've tried a lot of natural toothpaste. I've used the Young Living Thieves toothpaste. It makes my teeth feel really nice and clean, but it doesn't taste super great. The Tom's charcoal toothpaste I actually really like. It also just like didn't make my teeth look white. It didn't really make them feel that clean, and it tasted like not very great. It's like very slightly minty. It's not really minty enough. Kind of weird, but toilet paper. I buy all of our toilet paper and paper towels at Trader Joe's. I believe they're $3.99 like for each one. Yeah, I know that toilet paper can get super freaking expensive when you go to the store, so I like that one. That's all I've bought since I started getting it. I'm guessing these are seasonal, but I got a couple candles from there like a month ago. They smell really good though, and they're natural soy wax, the lead-free wick, which I guess is good. And then also, this is the last thing, but this is probably like one of my favorite things ever from Trader Joe's. They're not really like that pretty. If you want your house to smell like fall or Christmassy goodness, go buy one of these brooms. They're $5, I think. They smell so good. Like anytime you walk into the house, if you have one of these, it just smells so good. Perfect like cinnamon Christmassy smell. So these guys I totally recommend. Oh wait, no, I did forget one. I also bought some dryer balls from Trader Joe's last week. I think they're only $5, which is pretty good for a 4-pack. I don't have them, I don't know where they are because I was doing laundry. They're somewhere in my laundry. Marshalls and stuff, I want to say it's like $8 or $10 for a 4-pack of dryer balls. So I thought $5, or it might have been $5.50, but I think that was a pretty good deal, and they worked really well. It's like such a random thing for them to have at a grocery store with their brand, but yes, those were good too. If there's anything else that you guys have tried at Trader Joe's or that you're interested in seeing, I would love to try out some more stuff. This was all stuff that I kind of just bought on my own, so I wanted to make the video. I'm totally willing to buy other stuff if this video gets a lot of views, or if I get comments, if there's things that people want to see, or if you want to see food items that I get at Trader Joe's. I know that not everyone has a Trader Joe's around them, but please leave it in the comments below. If there's anything that you guys specifically would like to see, I would be happy to go and kind of test stuff out. I'm going on maternity leave soon, so I'm going to be bored and always looking for new stuff to try. So yeah, thank you for watching. Hopefully this was helpful if anyone's been curious about any of this stuff. I know I didn't know anything about it and I just kind of went for it to try it all. If you guys have any other suggestions, please just leave in the comment, and have a great day.